Hey, welcome back to the channel. Machine guns on drones? Now that sounds pretty futuristic, but it's been happening. It's been happening more and more in recent years. Now, this all started, I believe, and I could be wrong, in the Russia-Ukraine war. I think that's when this idea and concept really took over, and they've been using it more and more. What they're doing is basically they're attaching a rifle. Now this can be all types of rifle, right? This could be a regular infantry rifle. This can also be a general purpose rifle or machine gun. So they have capabilities of even attaching a general purpose machine gun to these drones. Now these drones were first uh, created for agricultural use. So they're fairly big drones, um, fairly large, right? Large enough to attach a rifle or a machine gun to it. And now they're being very effective with these weapons. So if someone told me this probably 10 years ago, I would just laugh at the idea because drone capabilities just weren't there. But now with the technology and manufacturing capabilities of drone to like it's at such a level where it wasn't probably like 7 8 years ago. Now drones are being used for many things, and that is one of the applications that I've been seeing recently with the Thailand and Cambodia war. I'm also seeing that they're also using drones to drop projectiles and bombs and whatnot on each other. So warfare has really evolved in the last, I would say, 5 years with the way drones are being used. And I truly think that it's gonna keep evolving. Now, where does it go from here? I think only time will tell. But people are becoming very creative because drones are inexpensive. They're not. It's not like a F-15 or F-35, whatever, and it costs billions or hundreds of millions of dollars. Drones, you can create them pretty in a cheap manner, but effectiveness is really undeniable. They're very effective as far as uh, the damage that they can do. So I think nations are going to continue to evolve that as much as possible. And I think we're learning a lot in the Russia-Ukraine war, and the I think nations are really honing in and seeing how Russia fights their wars in this time, in this day and age. Basically, I know the United States is doing a lot of investigation and research in basically understanding like how Russia is conducting their operations, and they're creating a lot of game plan accordingly. So I'll be interested to see what other countries are kind of learning from Ukraine and Russia, and how are they evolving their tactics? How are they evolving their weapons and so forth? So when I saw this topic, it just really stood out to me. I saw a few videos and read a few articles on this, and when I initially read on this, it was probably like a couple of years ago. I didn't think much of it, but now the way they're using it, it's exponentially more, right? Before I was hearing about it, but now they're using drones. They're using, like, believe it or not, like RC cars to attach weapons to it and using that in the battlefield. So they're getting very creative. People are getting very creative as far as their uh, warfare goes, and it's going to be very interesting to see where we go in 5 10 years. So I just want to kind of share some of my uh, thoughts on some of these current topics. And the main reason why I create some of these videos to kind of pick your brain to see what you guys think. So if you guys saw information as far as like drone warfare with machine guns on them, do let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So I appreciate you guys watching my video. I'll be making more of these videos in the short future. So stay tuned. Thank you.